Everybody, it's Linda. Today I am coming to you with a haul from the US. My friend and I went over and we stayed one night just to spread out our shopping. So I'm going to show you the Crafty goodies that I picked up. I also picked up a little bit of food and a sweater, like a few other items. And luckily no duties had to be paid, so yay. Okay, so all in American dollars, of course. So Dollar Tree. We went to a couple Dollar Trees and I bought two of these. I don't remember seeing this here, the beehive, the honeycomb fabric. So I picked up two of those. Oh, I guess I should have opened these, but okay. So I found this, again, not sure if it's here in Canada, but this gnome, Christmassy gnome fabric. You can see that. Isn't that cute? So I picked up one of those. And then this might be a repeat. I may have this one already. This is the red truck with the Christmas tree in it. Yeah, so I just picked up one. I might already have this, but anyway. So, and then I also found my white pom-pom trim. One of the first Dollar Tree we went to had all three colors, but I already had a red and a green. I just needed white, so I finally got it. So I was happy about that. I found these gift boxes, these Halloween gift boxes. So this is a smaller one. And if you notice, the sales lady, the cashier noticed that it opens like a coffin. She was so impressed. So there's a smaller one and then a bigger one. So I might be able to still put one of these somehow into the Halloween journal I just made, or I'll just leave it. Anyway, for next year. And I found those adhesive cutting mats that Gail Patricia showed. So it just is standard grip. So I'm assuming that this is actually for like a Cricut Joy, even though I don't have that and I have no desire to get a Cricut of any kind. But I wanted to see what the fuss was about. So I bought three. It just says adhesive cutting mat. The standard grip mat is a multi-purpose mat that is perfect for a wide range of medium weight materials, including pattern paper, vinyl, iron-on, cardstock, craft paper, heat transfer vinyl. So I have no idea what. I still don't know what I would do with it, but it's in my stash now. So I'm happy with that. Now, that was Dollar Tree. Now, I'm just going out of order of how, because you never remember what stores you went to when. So then we went to the Christmas tree shop. So the Christmas tree shop is not almost like a Tuesday morning or a home sense. They don't really have much or any craft stuff, but I did find at the cash register, like in the line of baskets and bins while you're in line, these cards with my letter, with my initial. So they had other initials, of course. So I just bought two boxes, and these were $2.99 each. And this is all the prices I'm telling you are American before tax. Well, their tax is really low in New York compared to what we pay in Ontario. Michael's. I found one thing at Michael's. These are like homemade stamps. Handcrafted original, 100% handmade, limited edition, from me to you with love and for you. So I figure, I do have a couple of handmade stamps, but I figure this would be really good to have more. And this was only $1.99. $1.99. We don't get, our prices are higher. Okay, if they even have it. Walmart, surprisingly, all I picked up craft-wise, this was, I don't know, I don't seem to have the receipt for that. I think I might have thrown it out, but it might have been one of the ones I threw out. But anyway, I think this was like $6.99 at the most. It could have been $5.99 or a bit. It was no more than $6.99. So it's a little embroidery kit. Can you see that design? So it comes with everything. And yeah, it has all the instructions. So I just thought that would be really cute. And that's a macrame little thing I'm going to put on the hoop. Like, here's all this stuff. Oh, that's just the silicone gel thing. And there's the thread. And there is a needle in here somewhere. Here it is. So yeah, I couldn't resist. I thought that was so cute. So I got that at Walmart. And at Hobby Lobby, I found nothing was on sale because they don't have coupons anymore, And I guess everything I bought just didn't happen to be on sale. Now, he charged me, this was supposed to be $4.66. He charged me $4.99. That's what it says on the receipt. So the guy goofed up, but 33 cents, whatever. So this was $4.99. It's a big piece of ticking. It's 28 inches by 45, so it's almost a yard. Well, yeah, it's about like 2/3 or over 2/3 of a yard and 45 inches. So I thought this was just a really good, I'm running out of ticking. I don't even know why ticking is a big deal, but everybody loves ticking and it looks good and on spines sometimes, on junk journals. So anyway, I got that for $4.99. I got this gold, because I don't think I have gold embossing powder, so I picked up this one for $4.99. And I found these stamps. I'm trying to find number stamps for my planner. And I think because I have the cling ones, but they're so tiny, which they're actually, the size of them is good, of the print that it makes. But the problem is they're so tiny and fussy, and then you try and put them back on the sheet and go and peeling them on and off to do, you know, a month's worth of numbering is like a pain in the butt. So I figured the clickable at Michael's, the font size is too big, like it's too big for what I want. So this might still be a bit big, but it's not as big as the clickable stamps they sell at Michael's. But this is all the best I could find in the States this weekend. So this was $9.99. Excuse me. So that should be good. And plus it came with, you know, a nice alphabet and some other cute stamps. So that's good. And, oh, but the biggest to me, excuse me, out of everything I picked up this weekend, craft-wise, this was the biggest surprise, and the price, because when I looked online, I had it in my Amazon wish list, and it was $60 Canadian. AliExpress was over like close to $30, and you know, AliExpress is iffy. What if it doesn't come? That's a lot of money to order for one thing. To me, that seems like a lot to order, like one item to be priced at almost $30. Are these wax seals, the entire alphabet. They had two different fonts. I chose the standard. To me, that they called it Print Alpha. It looks like Times New Roman, which is the font I use on my, like when I'm typing. That's the font I default to in Word and Excel. Anyway, I did look. All the letters are there. And yeah, $15, $14.99. American. Even Canadian, that's what, around 20. There was not 60. So, and it comes with a handle. The handle, these are a bit smaller than a normal. Most of the seals I have are standard, I guess, a 1 inch or just under 1 inch. These are a bit smaller, but they're going to do the trick. So now I can personalize a stamp for anybody, and I love it. So I was so happy when I saw those. So yeah, $14.99. Woohoo! And okay, so that was Hobby Lobby, the 4 items. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, this is Target. I didn't get much, I didn't get much craft stuff. So I got a wreath making kit. And this was $3. Why am I looking? I know that. This was $3. So you can make 3 little, it says macrame kit. So it shows you, it's just, yeah. I guess you have to cut 5 inches. Isn't that cute? I just thought these would be a cute little thing to play with. So that was $3, so $1 a wreath. And these were each $1, these fabric bags. So I got North Pole Post Office, Reindeer Express, the red and black check, and a Merry Christmas. They had others, and they had blanks, and I just picked up those 3. And that was all crafty stuff I got at Target. Because we found that the problem at a lot of stores was the lineups to pay. It's like the issue we always have here, where we always seem to be in a long lineup. It's the same down there. And we were impressed. I was impressed when we first went in May, when we started going back to the States, that New York State got rid of all plastic bags, and they were either giving you a reusable asking you to buy a reusable, bring your own reusable, or they put it in a brown paper bag, and sometimes they charged you for it, sometimes they didn't. Depends on the store, right? So we have all these brown paper bags. And then I overheard at Walmart at one of our last stops yesterday before we came back, the cashier tell a lady in front of me that they're not going to be offering brown bags anymore. By January, they're all going to be gone. You're going to have to buy or bring your reusable bags. So now, and I kind of noticed that some stores had signs saying we don't have any bags left. Bring your own in or something. So it's like, what? So now it's not as nice and pretty and brown anymore, which I find odd that they're not going to offer brown bags when growing up, that's how all our groceries, we bought groceries every week and everything was bagged in a brown bag. So I don't know why there's suddenly no brown bags. But so that's the scoop for anyone going to New York State. Okay. So Joann's. Okay. I found this. I picked this up at one store. I needed thread, but the first Walmart we went to didn't have any thread that I wanted, or the price was really high. I think it was they didn't have any of the thread. This style thread. I don't even know. Coats and Clark. Yeah. So I needed navy, and yeah, it looks small, but that's the size. Fabricland. Okay, I haven't looked lately. Like pre-pandemic, Fabricland charged $18 for one of these, and Walmart charged they charged $17 Fabricland, and Walmart charged $6. So I got 3 for $18 instead of 1 for $17. So that's what I was looking forward to, knowing because of the pandemic, prices may have gone up. So this ended up being $10.99 at Joann's, and then I got a discount, so it was just over $7 with tax. So I only bought the one. I was going to load up on a few other colors. Like I have a ton of beige, but I was going to get white and black, because I don't have white and black this size, and I like this size. So I only got the one. And then at the second Walmart we went to, the one we went to yesterday, had them, and they had the under $6 price, but I didn't want to buy anymore. Like I'm fine. This is for my quilting project that I'm working on. So I still have a lot left of my other spool, but I also can see that it's visibly gone down. So, and if I run out with this one as well before I finish, well, I'm going to have to suck it up and just use whatever navy I have in the house or go to Fabricland. Anyway, so that was long and boring. So that was one Joann's thing. I have more. So this was on sale. Let me bring the receipts over. This is a Tim Holtz Halloween collage paper. And if you can see the color, that's like purpley. This would like practically match the Halloween journal I just finished. Now, did I do a flip through of that? I think that's coming if I haven't already done it. Okay, this was on sale for $4.19. It was the display said 70% off, but for some reason this was only 40% off. So yeah, whatever. Like telling you, like they're like, I know the pandemic hit everybody, but come on. Okay, so I found these. These are called what are they called? Number strips from Tim Holtz. So yeah, just as you can see, they're all different numbers and writing and measurements. And this was $5.49. No sale on that. I picked up more of these fasteners. These were $4.99. So I think the first time I bought these were $2.49. And that was pre-pandemic, like a long time ago. But anyway, I realized I'm kind of running low on these. Not that I've used a lot, but you just know that I'll probably run out before I go back to the States. And book corners. This was on sale. Wow, this was 60% off. I got this for $3.80 instead of $10. Instead of $9.49, I got it for $3.80. So yeah, that's actually good. Like they don't really have good signage, and I don't really care because these are things that I just, have to have or whatever. Now I found this stamp and I just fell in love with it. Month and day. So, right, you just stamp it and then you just circle whatever you want. So it would be a fun little thing in a junk journal on the odd page where somebody could do that. So I got that, and that was, $4.89, 30% off. even if they sold this up here, you know, they add a 1 or 2 in front of that, right? Right, fellow Canadians? All right. This was on sale for $11.97. There's the sale sticker. So, even though I have an envelope maker, I have the mini and the regular, and you don't need a punch board to make envelopes as well. I know that, but I really liked this mini envelope design, and you can never have too many other dies. I really wasn't looking to buy a ton of dies anyway, and I think these are the only ones I ended up getting. But I just thought this was so cute. Like, I just thought I wanted that envelope die, so I got that, $11.97, and this embossing folder. This is the only one I ended up getting. This was only $2.79, $3.99 with 30% off. Like, it's hard to even find embossing folders in Canada. Well, Michael's doesn't seem to sell them. Maybe small scrapbooking stores, but still. $3.99. So yeah, so what was it? $2.79. So I picked this design. Now, of course, I could have bought more folders, and I have to use what I have, right? But I just really like that. I thought that would be a good background. And that was it for Joann's. And I think, yeah, that's it. So I did get more than I anticipated, but I didn't buy paper. It was tempting. One of the Joann stores was selling pads of paper for $5. So my friend picked up two pads. I didn't want to look because, you know how easy it is to buy paper. I didn't buy any paper. Yeah, we went so early. Getting across was fine. Coming back, we only waited less than 20 minutes to get from when the traffic stopped and then through the border. And the gentleman, that was the fastest we ever gave him the passports. He asked the 3 standard questions, and then he's like, okay, bye, have a nice day. Oh, okay, bye. And then we take off, like, leaving IKEA. We got to get away before they make us pull over. So it was great. And then we hit horrible traffic in Toronto because all eastbound, the direction we needed to come home, most of Toronto was under construction, the highway. Like, I didn't realize it was that bad. So, or I would have taken the 407. Well, I couldn't have. I wasn't driving. It wasn't my car. But, I would have loved to, but no. It was fine. We just talked. We just suffered through the traffic, an extra hour to our trip. But now I'm rambling, and it's getting boring for you people. Okay, so that's it. That was my U.S. haul. I'm pleased with it. And I don't know when we'll be going back. Not for a long time, probably. And, yeah. It's Sunday. I'll put this stuff away and do a little bit of sewing. And one of these days, I can show you the quilt that I've been sewing. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.